Hey guys, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope that you are well. I hope that you're okay. I hope that it's a beautiful day for you. It is a beautiful Monday morning for me, and I am so glad that you're here. Welcome. My name is Giiirl, and welcome to my podcast month, which is the month of October. I hope that you consider subscribing and liking. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, my friend. Your girl is struggling. Your girl is struggling, and she needs help. Okay, guys, on today's video, I just want us to talk about, motherhood, marriage, adult friendships. What's that? I'm going to talk to you about the experiences that I've had, and I hope that you also let me know how it is on your end. I believe that we are friends, and let's talk, friend. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna start with motherhood because I feel like that's what has been a great domain of mine in my life, in my adult life so far. I am, first of all, 26 years old, and I'll be turning 27 on the 26th of December 2023. So yeah, I'm excited about that. As you know, I'm a village woman, I'm a village mama, and my cocks are crowing. They want to get outside of the house. Get right into it. So I'm a mom. I'm a mom of two amazing, gorgeous, beautiful human beings. I'm a mom of two, and I had my firstborn when I was 21 years old. That was in 2019. That means I got pregnant in 2018. That was around July. And I remember I was pregnant when I was doing my last exams in college, and morning sickness are always so near-death experiences for me. And I thought I would fail that exam, because let me tell you, I was going through it, and it was my first time ever to be pregnant, and so just the whole experience was really draining. I don't know, but I am so happy that in 2019 God blessed me with a beautiful girl, and she's currently 4 years old and 7 months. So it's been 4 years of amazing. It's been a amazing 4 years of being a parent, of raising my daughter, and watching her become this gorgeous little human being right in front of my eyes, and I'm so happy about that. And then when I was 25 again, I was pregnant with my second born, who is a boy who is currently 6 months old, and I am so happy. He's 6 months old. What? I mean, it was just the other day when I was literally fighting for my life in the labor ward to deliver my boy, but I'm so happy that, oh my God, he's almost about to start winning, and I'm so excited about that. And I am so happy that God blessed me. God trusted me with these human beings. I mean, wow. Me, a mom of two. God. So yeah. So let's talk about motherhood. Where's the manual? Where are we learning how to do this? Let me tell you, every day I'm just winging it. I don't know how tomorrow will be. I don't know how my daughter will wake up tomorrow. I don't know if my son is going to have tantrums in the next 30 minutes. And I don't know if I'm in the right headspace to handle that. But every day I go into this experience of being a mom with grace, with self-compassion, and with love. And most of the times I have to pep talk myself. I have go look myself in the mirror for like 2 minutes and just tell myself, girl, you got this. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna do good. And as I've talked in my previous video, you can never find balance. You can never find balance because as a woman, you're juggling a lot of things. Let us not add on to the career part, because as a mom, you're already doing a lot, because you're taking care of the home, you're a mom, you're a wife, you're a sister, you're a daughter, you're a friend, and you're just that one person. And how are you supposed to do it? I was doing this test on attachment styles, and I did on parenting and also did on being a partner. And I realized that my parenting style is anxious, preoccupied, and that is so true because I am such an anxious human being, and you can't blame me for being like, I don't expect to be blamed for being like that because I'm by nature a very protective person, and I really like to be in control as a mom with the schedule that I've set on how I want things to go, especially with the schoolwork, with my daughter going to school. Of course, I'm okay because um, my mind is conditioned to allow itself to not to be okay within a certain time frame that I've set. So my daughter goes to school at around 8 a.m. and she's supposed to be back by around 3:30. And when she's not back by 3:31, let me tell you, my mind is on steroids. My anxiety levels are to the rooftops. I don't know what to do with my life. Everything stops and everything is at a standstill. And if my husband is around, he's going to really get it, because I'm like, there's this border guy who comes to get her in the morning, and then pia wanamleta jioni, and he's such a good guy, and I'm so happy that we got such a reliable guy to be taking our daughter to school and getting him back. But now the 31 ikifika kama hajarudi, I don't know what to do with my life. I'm just like, go for him. What is she still doing outside there? I mean, like, I just change. And sometimes I'm like, do I need therapy? Is this normal? Is this how so the emotions get the better part of me? And I'm just so worried as a mom. I'm just so secure. I'm like, of course, I want my kids to enjoy their that one. I allowed them. I allowed them to enjoy their childhood because that is what they are to be right now, children. And I wrote it down, and I've been saying to myself that I want to be as intentional as possible about being a parent to my kids, so that I give them, or I allow them to be kids, and they enjoy their childhood as much as possible. But I know somehow, somewhere when they grow up, they still need therapy for being loved too much by their mom or by my mom was so secure, and this didn't happen. But anyway, I digress. So sometimes I'm just like, I need, honestly, whether I'm in a good shape or in a bad shape or state of mind, I need therapy. And I wish that I was able to afford therapy. I wish that I was able to attend these therapy sessions. And I've been seeing some of my favorite content creators like Dimma vouch for BetterHelp. I'm just like, I wish I was able to attend these therapy sessions and just talk to a therapist about how I feel, talk about my parenting styles, talk about childhood traumas, just talk about stuff, just because I like to vent and I like to just get an outlet to know, like, speak about how I feel, my emotions, so that I'm able to be in the correct headspace, in a correct mental state, in order to just deal with life and juggle with life on the daily. And I really wish that I was able to get that. But I know that, and I'm putting it out there, and I know that one day I'll be able to access therapy and it will be okay. I'm really such a big advocate for therapy, by the way. I vouch for that. Also, I wish we should have mom groups where we are just talking about our kids and how we can parent them, and how, because I believe at 26 I'm still a young woman. Okay, yeah, I feel like I'm still, because I had my firstborn and I was literally 21, and I didn't have the skills then, and I also still don't have the tools right now. literally, I'm just winging it, but I just wish that we had these support groups where we would meet as moms, as young moms of my age group, or even older women who are open-minded and are willing to have these conversations, so that we just know as moms what is expected of us, what should we do, at what time do we gather and cry, at what time do we gather and just cry and laugh and fall down and just allow ourselves to somehow vent, because sometimes it can get really overwhelming. I will not lie to you. Sometimes it gets really overwhelming, and I pray that we get to a space where we are open enough to discuss about these things, because maybe Juliet down the road might be going through the same thing that I'm going through, but because we want to portray this perfect parenting styles of don't tell me how to raise my kids, and we are dying inside. So what if we come together and we just talk about it and just, this is what I did and it worked for me. What if you try this? What if you had a schedule on bedtime for your kids? What if you mashed the potatoes instead of blending? Like, just get variety of ideas, and also just talk as moms and bond and create this sisterhood, a community that welcomes you, a community that accepts you, a community that doesn't judge you, because we, as much as we say I'm not judging, we are really truly really judging. And as moms, I feel like we need each other and we need to see each other and just talk. Wow, yeah. Guys, so navigating motherhood, navigating marriage, navigating adult friendships. And I am married to my partner of 7 years, and I am so happy that I get to do life with him. We've known each other for 7 years now, and we've been married for 1 year and 7 months. And I am honestly happy. I'm in a good space right now. But to be honest, the first few months when we moved in together, the ghetto, where, girl, it was something else. It was terrible. I was in my drama queen era. I didn't know that I would be such a drama queen, but I think that it was also a phase for us to get to know each other and just learn on the do's and don'ts that we don't want in the house. And right now we are happy and we're okay, in a good space, and I'm so happy about that. I feel secure, I feel safe, I feel so happy, and my inner child comes to play when I'm with my husband. He makes me so happy. We are such funny human beings together, and we do such crazy things together, and it makes me so happy. I am so happy that he's such an open-minded person, and also he's really aware, and he's the most calm human being that I have ever known in my life. I'm just like, how are you able to be so calm when my anxiety is to the rooftop? See, he's just like, it's okay, calm down, everything is going to be okay. And I'm so happy that I get to do parenting with him, and I get to do this life with him. But yeah, so that's what's up. Nothing much to say, and I know that I do not have the grounds or the enough experience to share whatever about it, but that's just my take home from me. He's an amazing parent, and I'm so happy that my kids get to experience him as a dad. He's amazing. Yeah. He's gonna be like, don't you dare show my face on your YouTube channel, but I'm sorry. Show my hands, show my legs. That's all I can. That's all I can allow. And talk about adult friendships. When I tell you the last time I made friends was 7 years ago when I was in college, and these are the same friends that I have up to now. And I also made a friend. I also made my best friend when I was in high school, like a million years ago. And as days go by, as years go by, people grow, people elevate into different versions of themselves, and it's either they move with you to those levels or not. And change is something that is inevitable, and at some point you really have to grow. And you know um, sometimes growing means having to leave people behind, because in this new level that you're stepping into, they're not going to be of any help to you. And for me, it doesn't help that I am such an introverted person generally, because currently I'm staying in a place where I do not get to really see my neighbors as much, because I only go out when I'm going to the stores to buy vegetables or stuff that I need for the home, or just do my, like maybe going to the salon or whatever. So I don't get time to make friends. And also, where do I get the time? Because I have set a time when my son sleeps, and I go to salon for an hour, come back so that I can be able to breastfeed him. By the time that time reaches, I'm already cooking lunch and all that. So the time to associate and make friends is also hard. And I'm a person who likes to make friends for the long run. I tend to make friends that I want to be with for the longest time in my life. I'm a person who likes to nurture relationships and make them grow into such beautiful, meaningful things in my life. Um, so if I am with you, I'm with you for the long run. And I like to put in my best. I like to be there for my friends. I like to show up for them. I want to be there for them, because these are friends who become sisters. They are friends who become family. They are friends who become actual brothers. And like, I can't really blame people. Are growing, people have things to do with their lives, people have their families to take care of, people have jobs to do, people have their relationships to work on. And so you can't be expecting your friend who is in Mombasa, who is in Nairobi, who is in Eldoret, who is in Japan to drop everything, because you cannot be able to handle your mental capacity, because your child has not come home by 3:30 p.m. And honestly, sometimes I need that. Sometimes I need my friend to tell me everything will be okay. No, most of the times I'm portrayed as this strong woman and bubbly, joyous. But let me tell you one thing about me: I'm gonna cry. And sometimes I just need that. My love language is words of affirmation. And one thing about me, I will affirm you. And sometimes I also need that for me. I need, like, I got you. Whatever you need, girl, I got you. And it's hard that I cannot get it sometimes when I need it. And it's not okay. It's okay, but it's not okay. Also, currently living in a very different place from where I used to live. So it's a new place, it's a new environment. And so having to gel in with the people and create friends is also a problem. So I don't know how to make friends as an adult. That's what's up. When I tell you that I don't have any friends right now, you are my friend right now, because wow. And I even don't know if you're gonna see this, because do you have the time? Maybe this video is going to be lost somewhere in YouTube, and nobody's gonna see it, because who wants to see you, girl? Talking about the man groups. That's why I was talking about just having a community of sisterhood, where you're loved, where you're cared for, where it's judgment free, And just, I usually see these favorite content creators on social media, and they have these amazing friends. They've been together for long, and they just they go out for brunches, they go out for lunch, for dinner, for vacations even, and they have such a good time. And sometimes I wish I had that. You need friends. You need your girls at the end of the day. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to make friends in my life again. I don't know, because kids are growing, kids need to be taken care of, the home needs to be taken care
Let's
of.
get this bread, I guess.
So it's hard. So for those who have friends, I admire you and I am jealous.
Also,
But yeah, I have personal dreams. I have personal aspirations that I want to get. I think that being a mom is in line with my life's purpose. And I was telling my husband about this because I think that it's always been in me to nurture and to take care of things. And I remember growing up, when we used to play kalongo, I remember I was always the mom, and I would really love that. I would take care of the home, I would sweep, I would mop, I would cook, I would steal my mother's cooking oil and we would literally cook. And then I remember after that I would go teach. So I was mom and I would teach. And is that not my life? Because I'm a teacher by profession. And I love kids. I love to teach. I love to impact knowledge and I love to connect with them. I love to be impactful in their lives. But currently, I'm not working because I am at home. I'm taking care of my babies and I want to be there for them. I've decided to do that. And also, growing up, I've always known that somehow I'm gonna be this important person. I don't know if whatever I'm doing is important, but who knows. Just a personality who has something to give to the world, legacy stuff, whatever. Yeah. And also I just pray for growth for my platform. Yeah, currently at 239 subscribers and my heart is so full. Thank you so much guys for supporting me and thank you for being here, for watching my videos. Yeah, so sometimes when I see my I don't want to talk about it, but sometimes when my videos don't do much, I feel frustrated. And it takes a lot of pep talk for me to just be like, it's fine, it's okay, it's not personal, it's not a big deal. You literally have 239 subscribers. You don't expect to get 40,000 views. What is wrong with you? You don't expect to get to 1 million views. Who the hell do you think you are? Like, not in a bad way. I really love to talk positive to myself and affirm myself and tell myself that everything is okay. But I'm also learning to accept that it's fine. Your content is not for everybody. And a lot of videos are being uploaded in YouTube every day. Like 1 million plus videos are being uploaded every day. And so you guys could get lost anywhere in YouTube. And if it's 2 people who get to see it, then that's okay. And it's frustrating, and sometimes I literally have to hold myself back not to cry because it's painful. Because you put in the work, you schedule time, you have to sleep late, you have to buy bundles, but you chose this. Girl, so deal with that. That's what comes to the package, so deal with it. It's fine, it's okay. But yeah. I hope that my platform grows one day, and I hope to come back and look at this video maybe in 5 years time and see where it will be. So guys, let's see where this video will be in 5 years. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting your girl, and thank you for being here during this my podcast, my October podcast month. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for supporting me, and I'll be definitely seeing you on my next one. I am definitely sending you lots of love and light, and I love you so much guys. Bye until next time.